Hello everyone, please excuse the sound of the washing machine in the background. I wanted to share something with you today. It's a story about what happened 3 years ago. Around about this time, 3 years ago, I just finished my first A2 exam. I wasn't really focusing on it, I didn't do that well. The reason I wasn't focusing on it was because the night before I had a bit of a surprise. Not just me, our entire family had a bit of a surprise. My mum had just come back from dialysis. It's what happens, it's the machine they use and the system they use when your kidneys stop working. It happens in our family a lot. My uncle is still on dialysis. She was very tired, she had work in the morning and there was a phone call. She'd just gone upstairs, she was about to crawl into bed. My brother answered it. He shouted upstairs, "Mum, you need to answer the phone." She didn't want to. She said she'd ring them back. She said, "No, I really think you need to." He ran upstairs and didn't put down the phone downstairs. Now we had one right by the bed for emergencies, just in case Mum got the phone call in the middle of the night. She picked it up. I could hear crying. I thought either someone has died or she's gotten her kidney. Now, me and my mum actually had a bit of a bet because she'd had quite a few complications before. I actually had to retake my first year in sixth form because of certain complications, and it got to the point where she always had a major operation before one of my exams, before my exam series starts, and I bet her that she would get her kidney. Now, you have to wait years normally to get a kidney. One of Mum's friends had been waiting 8 years already. So I'm thinking either someone's died or that's her kidney. She puts down the phone and there was a scream from the top of the stairs. "I've just got my kidney! I told them I'd be there in half an hour!" Now, this is on the other side of the city, and we don't live that close to the city. We have to go through the city. It's 10 o'clock at night, and she told them we'd be there in half an hour or an hour. We were there in 15 minutes. That includes packing time. This is one of the very few times that me, my mother and my brother were all in the house at once. We were all working together. My brother drove because Mum's hands were shaking that much. She was calling people saying, "I'm not going to be at work tomorrow, I've just gotten my call, I'm going in for my kidney." We tipped all of her clothes in. We didn't know what we were doing. We just grabbed and stuffed, and we were on the other side of the city in the hospital in 15 minutes time. We were so lucky that traffic lights were with us. We didn't actually run a single red. True facts. Yeah. And she got her kidney. There was a few complications afterwards. She had to spend a few weeks in hospital. It's 3 years now. I've gone to university. I don't have to worry about looking after her anymore. I'm not scared that on the way home from dialysis she's going to start bleeding out. That she can come and visit me and look after me when I'm sad. And I'm all the way on the other side of the country. And I'm just really thankful. Sometimes I think about it and I think somebody's lost their daughter or their aunt or their sister or their mother, but whoever that family was and whoever that woman was, she decided to be an organ donor, and she wanted to help people, and she helped my mum, she helped people with her other kidney, she's helped so many families, and I'm just so thankful. And I've been an organ donor for so many years. I donate blood. One day I'm going to get around to donating marrow. I have all the forms. I just need to find a time and a place. And whoever you were, whoever you are, I know I'm never going to meet you, but you, your family, you're the most important strangers to me, and you'll always be so important to me in here, because you let me have my mum back. Thank you. Thank you so much.